All right, Gemini, how are you guys doing? Ooh, let me not knock over everything. I hope you guys are all well. I apologize because this is probably going to come out a little bit later than what you're used to. It's been kind of busy today, which is good. Super, super good. Let's get right into it since this is already late as we speak. Let's go ahead and start pulling from this Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. And we're going to get into your material world. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Hopefully these resonate. If they do not resonate, if the messages aren't quite for you, it could just be because it's not your time. These messages are timeless, so they only refer to the next 7 days for when it is resonating, for when it is time for you to get this message. If it's not resonating, go and look at the Gemini playlist or any of your other placements. They might be in there, or the pick of cards. There might be a message for you there. I do believe that there's messages for everyone. They just might not be here at the right time. So let's go ahead and start. I have already cleansed your space. We've already spoken to your guides and invited them in. So let's just jump in. Guys, ancient ancestors, divine, thank you so much for being here. For my wonderful Geminis, what is their message for the material world this week? Next 7 or so days. Hello. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles, very good. Both of them? Okay. Magician. It's Magician. Bottom of the deck. Okay, thank you. All right, and one more card, please, for the material world for Geminis, please. And a 3 of Pentacles. Very nice. You guys have some money coming in. You will probably be working with someone in order for it to happen. And then the Magician is here. And a lot of people actually see the Magician as Mercury, which would be your planet. So you've got some energy in here. Let's talk real quick, you guys. I think that last week we had something pretty similar. It looks like you guys are moving on up. If you notice that this current energy here, the 6 of Wands, this could be a Leo friend, second decan. If you resonate with that, I think that this is also possibly Jupiter, Leo in Jupiter and Leo energy. So that could be in your chart if you take a look. 3 of Pentacles is, I believe, Capricorn energy. Let me just double check. Yes, 3 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. December 31st, so the second 10-day period within Capricorn. That might resonate as well if you have some Capricorn in your chart. The whole point is that it does look like you guys are doing very well right now. You may be recognized at work for something that you worked on with someone else. If you are a solo entrepreneur, it does look like you're about to step into some notoriety, maybe around town or something, and people are going to start asking how they can work with you, how they can collaborate with you. So this is all very wonderful in your material world. And with the Magician as the bottom of the deck energy, I do think that you are probably going to initiate some bigger changes coming up for the next 7 or so days. And it does look like something that you've been wanting to do for a long time. So if you're into manifesting, you're going to start seeing those happen for you in very, what's the word, physical terms, material terms? Well, we're doing material world, so yes. Let's clarify this energy, Spirit. That's the deck for us to clarify, please. All right. Is that it? Yes. All right. We're going to use the Energy Oracle by Sandra Ann Bland Taylor. I don't. Sandra Ann Taylor. Oh my God, I was thinking of Sandra Bland. And I think I might have said that a few times yesterday. May she rest in peace. All right. Spirit guides, angels, divine. Let's clarify this energy for Geminis for the next week or so. Knight of Pentacles. Clarify this energy for me. Woo! All right, woman holding a coin. Very, very good, you guys. Like I said, I do see money coming in for you. It might not have come at a pace that you like, Gemini, but it's definitely coming. And I think that you do know that and you can feel it on its way. Okay, bottom of the deck is the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So again, it's not even that you can feel it. You know it's coming because it's something you manifested. You psychically are linked to this energy. Can I get another deck, please, Spirit? All right, Angels and Ancestors by Kyle Gray. Clarify, please. 6 of Wands. There it is. Star Ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. I do think that this is, of course, divinely guided with Metatron being there. I think that this is something that you have felt was coming. You may have been getting spiritual insight about it coming. This, of course, could also be referencing this reading or other readings that you've had that are specific to one of your signs or to all of your signs, that kind of energy, because this is Star Ancestor and it's saying that this is written in the stars. The bottom of the deck is White Witch, be the light. So this is, again, a very manifesting kind of energy, a very positive energy. The 6 of Wands, all 3 of these cards are positive. These tend to be more grounded. The 6 of Wands is definitely like, oh my gosh, like I can actually have everything that I want. And people won't hate me for it. Next deck, Spirit, what is the next deck that we are going to use? Okay, I know where that's at. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Should we use this? All right. So we're going to use one of my newer decks. This is also by Chris Ann, who made the Light Series Tarot. And, oh, okay, that's not how they go. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine. Can we clarify this 3 of Pentacles, please, for my Geminis? Gemini energy, next 7 or so days. The now. Okay, so this is about being present. This is about just working on the things that need to be worked on without focusing too much about what is going to happen or what outcomes you need to happen, because I think that Spirit is saying if you work on your projects and you focus on your intuition and your present moment, because I think that your present moment feels pretty good. All of the things that you are manifesting with that Magician card are coming true, but you don't need to focus on your past and you don't need to focus on your present, or I'm sorry, on your future, because it's the present that matters. And this is really, bottom of the deck energy is celebrate your wins, which is definitely the 6 of Wands energy. This is absolutely okay. A lot of people, I think, in some societies don't want you to, speak up about how great you are about certain things, about making money or, the job that you do or the artwork that you do. And Spirit is saying it's absolutely okay for you to do that and to celebrate that. And it's part of the process. And they do want you to do that and to, when you do something well or when something happens for you, Spirit is saying absolutely celebrate that. Take a moment to celebrate that, whether it's with your friends or just, a pat on your own back or, self-care or something like that. Spirit does encourage that and wants you to continue to do that. So we are going to close out the material portion of your reading with my own little deck. Okay. Ancient ancestors, spirits, divine, Gemini, material world. Thank you. Your ideas have merit. Not only that, but you can celebrate your ideas. I think that, you know, even though it feels like this is like kind of slow moving energy, it's still a very abundant energy. And I think that Spirit is saying, you know, if you're like, okay, if this is such a good idea, why am I not a billionaire yet? It's because it's coming and you need to chill, but it will be there. I also think that in the collaboration space, there may be a little bit of tension there because there's someone who has done it for a while. But I think that maybe you bring something to the table that they don't. Maybe you think outside the box or something like that. It's just like in that space, don't let your voice get drowned out by someone else, because I think that Spirit is trying to say, no, you're really good at this. You know, let your ideas be heard. Bottom of the deck is work to live, ? And when I made this, I knew that it was open-ended and open meaning. In this way, I think that you absolutely are figuring out a way to live while you work. You know, you're going to enjoy what you do. And I think that these are all very nice cards that kind of say that why not? Why can't you love what you do? Why can't you enjoy your art while you're working and making money? Why is that not a thing? And I think that it absolutely is for you. And I think that Spirit is saying that that is happening for you right now. So that is your material world message. Let's move into love life, Geminis. And I know a lot of people don't really want to get into love life. So if this is where you leave me, it's totally fine. Just make sure that you like these videos, comment down below if it resonates, and make sure you share this with people. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to me already. Hit the notification bell. It's very, very helpful. Okay. So Gemini, if you are here for love, yay. Let's talk, all right? Let's see what's going on the next 7 or so days. What does Gemini need to know next 7 or so days for their love life? Thank you. Knight of Pentacles again. All right. Okay. This is very good energy, you guys. This is with the Knight of Pentacles in the last one and the Knight of Pentacles here. I'm seeing that there is emerging into your soul path, your soul purpose. 7 of Cups. There might be some doubts about it, but I really think that you are on the right path. The Knight of Pentacles is about change, as all knights are, but this is a slow-moving change, and it's the most reliable one. Reliable and fruitful, I should say. And the Empress, I say fruitful, and she flies out. Okay, see, I see you. Bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man. This is very big wait and see energy. This could also be, are you sacrificing, or do you feel like you need to sacrifice something? And then Spirit wants you to weigh that out with, is that sacrifice worth it? If it is sacrificing something good for the sake of something better, yes. Because with the 7 of Cups, you could be making a decision here of the heart. And Spirit is like, you know what? If your heart is not fully into something right now, there might be a decision coming up that leads to something way better with the Empress card. Put these. Thank you. Okay, so we are going to use this oracle, my Lover's Oracle, to clarify. It's very good energy. 7 of Cups is saying that things might be confusing right now, but with the Empress, I do think that they're going to be figured out pretty shortly. Again, the Knight of Pentacles, you may have met somebody, and you're like, they're not as, what is the word? You know, gas, air and fire signs, tend to be like go, 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 you know, and when you come up against that earth sign or even water can flow pretty quickly. Earth can flow if we're thinking of lava, but that's with a lot of fire in their chart. But it kind of does stop us a little bit, and you might be confused. You might be like, I thought that they liked me, but they don't seem to be doing the things that I'm used to. And it's because when you're all about that action, boss, sometimes it can confuse you when someone is very much like, hey, let's just make sure, you know, that things are where we want them to be. I'd like to date you and get to know you. And they're just like really taking their time, you know. But I think this is good for you. Signs that I see here, Knight of Pentacles is a younger, if it is a person, it's going to be someone that is slightly younger than you as an earth sign. So they would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Seven of Cups, I want to say is, I can't do math, is Scorpio. Last decan Scorpio. And then the Empress is Venus energy, so it could be a Venus-ruled chart. It could be someone who is a mother or that really wants kids. The first card that pulled out was Manifesting Miracles. I shouldn't have said pull out with the Empress, my bad. We're all adults here. Okay, Manifesting Miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. I think especially with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like, yes, this is everything that you want. It may not be on your time. It's not on your watch. It's on divine timing. But it is happening. It's coming forward. You know, some of these can see these offers in the Seven of Cups as all your different dreams. It's very dreamy energy, and that's why some of them don't make sense, but some of them do. Like, this could be all of your dreams coming true. And I don't necessarily think that you have to pick one dream and run with it. You know, if your dream is to have this puppy here and true love and lots of money and a castle and a diamond ring, and apparently I'm just going to go with Venetian masks because I don't like the idea of just, you know, that clown mask. But you can have it all, especially with the Empress here. She is about abundance. Can we get some more clarity here, please, Spirit, for Geminis? You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. I definitely think that there's some confusion here and a lack of understanding about why things are the way they are here. All of these could possibly be the blessing that's soon going to be revealed with the Empress card here. But Spirit is saying sometimes when we don't quite grasp something or when we're confused about something, it's because we're not meant to see it right away. We're meant to concentrate on other things, like, for instance, that business or the promotion or whatever is happening in your material world that looks really, really good. All right, let's clarify the Empress, please, Spirit, for Gemini. No? No. Okay, the Empress for Gemini, love life, next 7 or so days. It? Yes. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. I do think, she's sitting in a very reflective state here. I always think that she's been meditating, but she's always also very, very close to giving birth here. So Spirit wants you to know that something very wonderful is happening. Don't ruminate too much about it. Don't worry too much about it. Don't allow this confusion to start to get into your head space as well, because it is all working out for the greater good. Bottom of the deck is passion, which the Empress is a very passionate sign. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So Spirit might say that you have more than one option when it comes to your love life. I think that with the Empress there, you are also being called, if you are supposed to be making choices here, you want to make one that you are passionate about. Okay. Where are my other? Oh, they're there. Okay, so we are going to further clarify. This is the Romance Angel mini deck by Doreen Virtue. Clarify this energy for me, Spirit. Okay. Wedding. Hold on just a second, you guys. Okay, my apologies. I needed to close a door. It got loud. I do think that this is kind of, what I'm getting here is, you may have planted seeds. You might be manifesting as well. If you are into manifesting, then you know exactly what you want. You know, you want that relationship of your dreams. You know, marriage might not be for all of you, but I'm definitely seeing it for some of you. Or some sort of commitment, some sort of partnership where the person, you know, gives as much as you give. And I do think that you are, with the manifesting miracles thing and the Knight of Pentacles, you're absolutely doing that right now. You might be a little overwhelmed. You might have more than one choice, or you might be like, this is very confusing because this is exactly what I want. And I think that Spirit is saying at this point, you want to get clear about who you want, what you want, what is acceptable to you. If you are in a relationship right now, Spirit is, yeah, you still have options, you guys. And Spirit does still want you to get clear. If you are in a relationship, you could move into this if you are still working on the things that are good for you in the relationship. Yeah, I kind of think that for some of you, you are going through something right now where you're like, hey, I'm not really sure if this is my person. And Spirit is saying, if you want to have your Empress, or gender doesn't matter, so you want to have your divine counterpart, you know, you need to, I would say again, yeah, you've got to get clear about what your needs are and what your wants are and who it is you're manifesting, because we manifest exactly what we're thinking about the most. And so if it doesn't feel right, it might not be, okay? Let me continue to clarify here, you guys. Yeah, which one? Okay, we're doing both for this energy here. So this is for those of you who are either not in a relationship, or you are in a situationship that isn't grounded. I think that if you are completely grounded right now in your relationship, and this is definitely your person, this is still saying that you might need some time away from them. This could just be, you know, this could just be like, okay, go on a solo trip, go do something alone. You might just need to step away in order to really get clear with yourself about what you're bringing to the table, and then what's acceptable for you as well. If this is a situationship or you are single, Spirit is saying, get clear from the beginning, because this in the center here, for those of you who feel like you're not sure about a person, the situationship people, this is definitely saying that there's a breakup that's possible here, and it's possible, again, that you need to go and do something for yourself, because that other person might have a little bit too much control, and that's not love. Okay, nobody controls the Empress, even her Emperor. She's like, no, we're equals. I just do things differently and sometimes better. You know, and he does things differently and sometimes better. It's a very, very balanced relationship, and I'm feeling an imbalance, especially with the 7 now. So let's continue. We still have some more cards to clarify here. I don't think this is for everyone, you guys. So if it's not resonating, again, this might not be your reading. Check out your other signs, because I am feeling like for some of you, you may have entered into something that you thought was really solid, and now you're kind of feeling a little burdened. I don't know, like a little locked up. I don't know what that is. I almost felt asphyxiation, but that seems pretty extreme, so I'll just say it. All right, can we clarify the Empress, please, in reflection? Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I'm kind of thinking that this goes more over here, you guys. I do think that I think that the reflection and this are going hand in hand. I think that your desire for the Empress or the Emperor in your life, for that energy in your life, is telling you that you need to go into your own self-reflection. I almost see, like, if you can't get away right now, like literally take a retreat somewhere, or then you need to get into a practice of meditation. Okay, this unrequited love, I do think that for some of you, this could be a feeling that someone doesn't care for you back because they are not as, like, action oriented as you are, and so they don't really show. It's like their love language is different. I think that is for some of you. I do think that for another group of you, that if you're not doing the work to, like, currently doing the work to reflect and to make choices based on what is best for you in your life, then you might move into something where you're like, I think that they really care a lot more about me than I care about them. I don't really see it as someone like you caring more for someone else. I see it the other way, Gemini. So bottom of the deck is children. So this could be your love life is being affected by children. I kind of see that it's very possible for you to have feelings for someone, and it's just like, for some reason, if you already have kids, you're like, this isn't right for my child. Or if they have children, it's like, I don't really know if this is the setup for me that I really want. I'm really thinking that for some of you, you know, you're planning this life and it's like, well, this is what I want, and I want this for my kids, and I want this, and it's like, it's not quite of a match with someone else. So make sure that when you are making those manifestations, those affirmations, that you are including your children. That was deep. Okay, final deck. I need to really shuffle these. This is the Island Time Wellness deck. Gemini, clarity, next 7 days, please, Spirit. Can we clarify, please? Wedding, Knight of Pentacles, manifesting miracles. Engagement reading with a wedding. This could have been someone that you were engaged to and it didn't work out, and or you really thought it was going to go this route, Gemini, but it was like there was something that made you feel like they were trying to, you know, keep you down or hold you back. Again, I want you guys, for many of you, it's you setting up what you want. Okay, it is you saying, these are the things that I really, really need, and being very clear about it. I keep getting the words, get clear about your manifestations. So for some of you, this hasn't even happened yet, and it doesn't have to if you get clear. This Empress card is such a strong card that it's really like, all right, you guys, if you really work on your own manifestations, your own magic, you don't have to worry about falling into these relationships that aren't right for you. I kind of get the feeling that one of you or some of you are thinking of ghosting someone. I mean, of course, I would say try to be honest about why you need to do that. And if it's something that, you know, is not because of your safety, if it's because of your safety, ghost by all means. But like, if it's not because of that, I think that you need to be clear about why you're ghosting, because you could, by ghosting someone, you could be manifesting someone like that in the future. So just karmically, just be careful about that. Lightning. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. Yeah, there's something that started here where you guys were like, all right, I gotta go. And it seemed to come out of nowhere, but I kind of feel like if you were paying attention, it was not out of nowhere. I want to say for those of you that are looking to ghost, it could be something like a behavior or a red flag that you saw and you're like, oh no, I gotta go. For those of you who are in a relationship right now and you're just like, I need to do this solo trip, I think that could be your epiphany. That could have been the thing where it was just like, well, you know what? I haven't had my time for a while and I need to take some time away. And so, you know, maybe it's a girl's trip or something like that, but you got to go. Or a boy's trip. I'm not, you know, gender does not apply here. You know, maybe it's time for you to feel some freedom. I kind of just, okay, what I just saw was someone, you know, on maybe it's a beach. Yeah, it was like a beach somewhere and like the wind is in their face and it just feels really good. And that, you know, they're the only ones on there and they're just kind of just getting very clear about what makes them feel good. Okay. The butterfly. Perfect. Okay, so yes, you guys, relationship evolving into the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. I do think that, again, you guys are manifesting something wonderful. If you are in a relationship, take this break, take some time away, get clear about what you want from the relationship and manifest the hell out of it. Because the butterfly is saying that it is going to evolve into the next phase. For those of you who are ghosting or trying to ghost right now, I would say don't do that, but like definitely think about what it is that you most desire, because then you can attract that. And when you grow in that way, you will then manifest this wonderful emperor or empress that is in your future. This is a very solid energy, and you can't do that. You cannot get someone like this if you are in a space where you're like, all right, I'm out. I keep seeing someone like lacing up their shoes and taking off running. Like, just don't. All right. Bottom of the deck is kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection and falling in love. For those of you who are single, I think that if you are willing to do the work, you know, like this falling in love is going to happen. And for some of you, I really get that, like, you are going to meet someone who is doing the same things as you. And so like you guys might fall in love together and grow together, because that's what you're attracting right now. So let's finish up with my decks, plural. Oh my gosh, what am I doing here? All right, not that one, this one. Okay, Gemini, what does your spirit squad want you to leave with when it comes to love? Yeah, for some of you guys, Spirit is saying that if you're in a situationship, the person isn't where you are, and you might be picking up on this. Again, I feel like there was an epiphany, and it's saying that they don't deserve you. That doesn't resonate for everybody. I do think that I have a few that are in committed relationships, and you might actually be like, do I deserve this? And that is why you need to go on a retreat and kind of get clear about yourself and where you are. Because for a lot of you, I do still see this wedding and engagement ring and the butterfly and the empress all tell me that you have a relationship here in this world that is absolutely divinely blessed. Okay. But if it doesn't feel right, please pay attention to that. Ask your spiritual squad, they want to help. So that could be definitely a part of it. You guys might just need to get clear, meditate, really, really engage your spirit team about who and what is divinely blessed for you. And there it is. Bottom of the deck is self-care now. So a lot of you, it's because you feel worn thin. Maybe you have a person around you who is demanding too much of your time, and that's why you want to ghost. And Spirit is like, how about just taking care of yourself first? Okay. So, and see where that leads you. So that is what I have for you guys, my wonderful Gemini. Sorry, I'm trying to block the sun here. It just came in real strong. I appreciate all of you. I hope that this resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment down below. Make sure you like this video. Comments can just be emojis. I don't, it doesn't really matter, but the comments do help a lot. Please make sure you subscribe if you haven't already done so. Hit the notification bell and share this. If you know other Geminis that, would resonate with this, definitely share it with them. So I would appreciate it. I know the channel would appreciate it. And I want you guys to know how much you are loved and cherished. Have a wonderful rest of your week. I will see you in the next video. Bye.